So, if you find yourself in a form of, let's say, a wilderness, then a good person to walk with would be Moses. No doubt gone out of style these days. But they say, and you read, that the meekness of Moses was above any man on the face of the earth. So Moses actually was kind of a Christ-like figure. Very merciful, very humble, very dependent upon God, looking straight to God, kind of an empty vessel, and totally dependent upon God, and even speaking with God mouth to mouth and face to face. So a very reliable source if you want to get messages from God. Then it's all recorded down, the walk and the talk of Moses, leading thousands of people throughout the wilderness, and along the way needing lots of mercy, lots of long suffering, very, very forgiving, always interceding with God for the people, and finding God's mercy through intervention. So very much a Christ-like figure. Jesus saying, I am meek and lowly in heart, and ye shall find rest unto your souls. So Moses was also meek and lowly in heart. So the very essence of Jesus was love, meekness, and forgiveness. Always forgiving people. Constantly forgiving, as is true of Moses. Well, in his own words, here's Moses. And of course, Moses got, as he did, messages straight from God. It's like he could sit with God over a table and talk with God mouth to mouth, like you might talk to a person and face to face as we do. Except that Moses was talking to God mouth to mouth, face to face, and getting direct answers from God. So no nonsense, direct answers from God. Now, a lot of people picture Moses towering over the people, but really it was more God that was towering over the people, and Moses being the mediator, just like Jesus. There's one God and one mediator between God and man, the man Jesus Christ. So in the Old Testament, there's one God and one mediator largely between God and man, the man Moses. So Moses, as he did, comes down from God with messages from God. And here he is, Moses came and called for the elders. We're in Exodus chapter 19. And we're in verse 7, should anyone wish to find it. It's probably most people wouldn't bother, but still it's there if you want it. And Moses came and called for the elders of the people and laid before their faces all these words which the Lord commanded him. So he'd got messages from God, mouth to mouth, face to face, as he did. And he tells this to the elders and the people. Now this is interesting because what do the people say? And all of the people answered together and said, all that the Lord hath spoken, we will do. Oh, really? And Moses returned the words of the people unto the Lord, right? So the people had listened to the words of God via Moses, and they're saying, all that the Lord hath spoken, we will do. And the Lord said unto Moses, Lo, I come unto thee in a thick cloud. Did God take their word for it?